Hey Virgo, happy days. Mercury is no longer in retroshadow from the middle of this month, on the 13th actually, and you are able to see things clearly and feel things clearly. There might have been a lot of murky shenanigans around you during that eclipse season of Mercury retrograde. Indeed, you might have done some really murky, dodgy stuff yourself, but now you are out in the open and you can see things with fresh eyes, and you're able to communicate in a more direct fashion, and you're feeling a sense of relief, a sense of possibility. And most importantly, actually, there is some incredible good fortune for all of us in different ways this month. And for you, it's about adventure, expressing your unique soul, galloping to new horizons, experiencing travel, learning. Perhaps some of you will go on a course that you've always wanted to do, and you will thrive in that learning experience. In fact, if there's anything you do want to learn, any courses you want to go on, get onto it this month, and it's a possibility. If you want to travel and you're thinking, no, it's not possible for me to travel, cast out that manifestation wish on the new moon, because this new moon is about leaving behind adventures that no longer suit you and going on a new adventure. You are able to open your arms to who you are and express yourself in a more authentic manner after this new moon. You'll be mixing with people maybe from other cultures, backgrounds, different life experiences, and you'll be able to, the more you express yourself basically in who you truly are, the more good fortune is coming your way. Now, this new moon isn't any old new moon. It joins forces with Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, and Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. So it's liable that something magnificent and surprising is coming in around the 13th. And as I say, that's the same day that your ruler goes direct. So you're like, rah, happy days. And this Mercury retro shadow was particularly harsh and bizarre for you because it was in the 8th house, which is all about treachery, power. On a good note, it's meeting powerful people and having an equal relationship. On a bad note, it's about people being highly manipulative and abusing their power in some way. So if you've had any of that experience, that changes, and there is an opportunity for you when Mercury shifts for you to move away from that kind of very heavy dark energy and move into this sense of the world is opening up to me and I can do anything, and you really are feeling free on some level. And obviously we've just come through a very intense Aries eclipse season. Mercury was in Aries. Learn those lessons. If you ignore those lessons, wow, it's not going to be good the next eclipse. This was one of the most powerful ones I've ever experienced in my life. It was very enlightening, and it freed me from all sorts of people and experiences that I've never let go of before. And, it's important, if there was anything in yourself that you need to let go of, any person in your life you have to let go of, any experience or even belief system, do it now and you will have total liberation, because the next phase is about expansion, optimism, happiness, travel, adventure, and connecting with people that you admire because they're different and you are able to show your difference. And as I say, once Mercury does go there, everything is heading in that direction. Venus and Uranus are conjunct in that vibe. The Sun and Jupiter giving you happiness and confidence on the 18th. The 18th really should be marked in all our calendars of a day of potential. Now, on the 19th, there may be some backlash from whatever happened in the eclipse season, because Mars and the North Node join forces on the 19th of May. So there's some kind of reckoning around that time. Anyway, don't worry about that. Let's move on to the 23rd. With the full moon in Sagittarius is making you think about your home, your family, the people close to you, and you're able to change patterns and habits because it's sextile Pluto, the Lord of transformation. Now, if that was not enough, Venus and Jupiter, and this is one of the highlights of the year, join forces on the 23rd. And it doesn't get better than a Venus and Jupiter conjunction. I mean, we deserve it. We've gone through so much hell. But this Venus and Jupiter conjunction opens up barriers, removes barriers and leads us forward. Venus is also sextile Neptune that day, and Jupiter is sextile Neptune. So there's a lot of enlightenment and revelations about partnerships, one-to-one relationships, romantic relationships, and things come to the surface. But there's an opportunity to reconnect to empathy and opening ourselves up. Now, Venus shifts signs and Jupiter shifts signs soon after that. In fact, Venus changes signs on that day, and then Jupiter on the 25th. And the next phase after the 25th is all about your career. Now, if you say to me, I don't work, I'm retired, whatever, it's about where you see the important things in your life going forward, how you see yourself in the world. If it is career, happy days, something absolutely extraordinary could come your way. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.